right.
This the argument with bees.
Multiple bees.
Listen, when you work. In America, you get paid a check, right? You working for somebody else, you get paid a check. What the bees do, the bees wake up and do what they normally do. They align, they make honey, and humans steal it.
That's their reality,
say the bees
right?
are working good, right?
That's their
We say
reality.
the bees are working good because we stealing the honey from their ass, right? I'm keeping it real.
But they keep the pollen and everything else.
But we steal the money.
But they're still working. They're still gaining from it as well. Because they're being fed.
It's not a job. Right now,
bees are being fed.
Right now, what I'm doing, I'm not working. I'm creating. And when I create,
That's right, I'm
a
creating too.
creator.
We agree
Right?
with that
Creating
shit.
is not working. Is what I do. A lot of people, they work.
So
I
they're
work. I mean,
creating.
listen, if you work, you're getting worked. Right? Because listen, if you work, you're getting worked. You shouldn't be working at all. Life is not about working.
I might have to agree with Uncle on that.
Life
one.
ain't about
Bees
doing.
are creating as well.
Yes, that's what he's saying. The bees are creating, not working. I actually agree with that.
And they're creating that honey for you. And that honey do something
And
to your
then
body.
we take it, and you know what we do? We work the honey to make sure we can digest it. Damn, look at that shit. Look at that shit.
You know this.
It's rare that we tag team on a subject.
It was a lady.
But he right.
It was a lady, right?
He right.
And she was suffering from a disease, right? And
Now he about to go left. I don't know about this
they
part.
thought
I
she
don't
was
know
gonna
about this
die,
part.
right? I saw my mama, and she said she went to the hospital. They said you got cancer. She went back and said, well, it ain't cancer. You got this blood disease. They said, well, we don't know what you got. You gonna go home and then you just gonna die. She said, fuck it, I'm gonna go to LA, right? She went to LA, and she was like, in the thing, she told the lady, take me outside. I just wanna go outside and see outside. She went outside to see outside. At the same time she went outside, a whole bunch of bees came outside. The bees went and stung her. Bzz, 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 bzz. As soon as the bees stung her, she passed out, woke back up, healed. The bee venom helped her, right? A lot of people understand, right?
So the bees are working.
Oh no, they weren't working. They were doing what the fuck they was here to do. Did you know that the fucking birds is the crocodile dentist? They land in the crocodile mouth just to pull the right. We was infested with roaches, but a lot of people don't understand where roaches come from. They've been government spies the whole time, along with the flies. I got a lot of things I like to say. I like to say life is kind of like you determine what you want to be. You can be a fly or a bee. I like to say that because like a fly, notice this. We go outside right now. It's gonna be some flowers. And it's gonna be some shit. The fly gonna attract to the shit, right? The bee, they don't want to see no shit, right? But it's the same possibilities out that door, right? But the fly choose to eat shit, right? And the bee.
What you think attract the fly to the shit?
The shit, right? I mean, when you like shit, you like shit. I mean, nonsense. I mean, a lot of people in the hood like that. We like shit. We used to shit. When you used to shit, is what you like. I mean, I'm asking you this, right? If you never seen something, then you can't fathom what it is, right? I know people. Well, I ain't gonna say people. I'm gonna say me. Fuck it. I was in the hood, gang, and I sat in cars that didn't run, act like I was driving. You know, give me the real, right? And the dope thing, they met me in the car, like meet me at the whip. And the whip don't even move. Now, for the God, in my mind, it was my car, right? But it didn't move. I was attached to it, right? Attachments is real, gang. A lot of people be attached to a lot of things in the world.
Nah, that's real. That's real. And it's crazy that the fly thing, because I seen you say something. You was like that they took a fly and they placed it inside of the consciousness of the fly inside of the computer or something like that, right?
Yeah, you ain't know did that. Like, listen. So it's like this, right? We in a video game, and I can prove it. The government know. They release documents stating that we in a video game. A lot of people don't want to admit they in a video game because they like playing the game, right? But they took the fly brain and they put the fly inside the computer. Did you know the fly is no difference between the simulation and the actual reality?
I bring you one. Hey, is Kanye genuine in his apologies, huh?
Listen, let me tell you this. Kanye is only genuine in one thing. Kanye understands the world that we live in, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to stay in that world when you attach to your physical belongings, right? See, listen, Kanye understands where we live at, right? And he understands exactly what we're doing. But at the same time, he also understands that it's no win, right? It's no win because he don't got control of his mind. Right, so Kanye going through it, gang. Kanye don't know whether he coming or going sometimes, and everybody mad because you know Kanye is doing what he doing. But can you blame him? Can you blame a nigga that already sacrificed his mama? That admitting to sucking dick?
Oof.
Can you blame him?
Cool.
No, I'm saying, can you blame him though?
Yeah, you right.
Right?
He can't trust nobody.
No, listen, can't nobody trust nobody because everybody out for self. But what I'm saying is this: when it comes to Kanye West, you gotta understand this. Kanye West figured out everything. Kanye West know everything that he know, but everybody think he crazy because he understand what this reality is.
Yeah. So he's smart. He know what he doing.
No, it ain't no smart. Ain't no smart. See, listen, smart is when you are controlled. Smart is the terminology used by the same people that train you to be dumb, right? So listen, I'm gonna say this: information do not come from your brain. It don't come from the books. It come from the cosmos.
Come from the cosmos.
Yeah, that's what I'm mama. A lot of people know this, but they won't talk to you about it, right? Information is downloaded based on your frequency.
I'm with you. Based on your frequency, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cause I seen Boss Man D-Lo at an airport in Orlando, and he was acting funny. I think his frequency was low, man.
No, he ain't acting funny. He probably acting funny. He got caught butt naked in the bed. That's the same one caught butt naked in the bed with that bitch that fucked the life out of him. Medusa. A lot of people, listen, I was just telling another nigga this. The same nigga that's recording this video. If you notice in life you stuck in the same place, that's how you know you fucked up, right? Because now everything is going in a cycle. You in a cycle. You got to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Right. Even when Jesus, when his mama came, they said, "Look, let your mama in." He said, "Well, my mom was the one to do the will of my father." Right. So a lot of times you got to understand that people's in your life for a season and for a reason. You ain't got to hold on to everything. Right. Not even to your mama. Yeah. Right? I don't give a fuck about all this because all this shit gonna keep me stuck in this reality, keep me stuck with attachments.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people stuck with their love. I like to create love. I'm not gonna be the one chasing love.
Yeah.
Not from nobody. Not even from the mama.
Yeah, I feel you. What you just said kind of like made me fast forward to a question that I had that I was gonna bring up a little later, but since you said what you said, I guess I'll ask now. It was a clip going around online where and you already laughed, so you already know what I'm talking about. Where you was sitting down, you was getting a haircut, and it was like your mom came in. Was it actually your mom?
Yeah, that's the last time I was in St. Louis. That's the time I was telling you about.
I've heard.
Listen, I'm telling you this, right? When you yell and when you scream, you have a stroke. She was yelling, she was screaming that day. She was mad because I was in there, but she was happy that I was there, right? But when I come, a lot of things come with me, right? People. Right, she don't like that, right? And they kind of like stress out. But yeah, I was there getting my hair cut, right? Because when I go to St. Louis, who don't go to their mama house? So I went to my mama crib, went to St. Louis, had Chop Talk. That was Chop Talk. They got a little thing where they do the podcast and they cut your hair. Okay. So he came to do that, and I was trying to hurry up and do it like really sneaky because she stay in the room, never come out. Her ass and walk the fuck out.
Yeah, I say that.
Right.
I say
but
that.
it's showtime now.
Mom sound like a gangster.
Oh, she a real gangster. She cuss every. Listen, her favorite word is motherfucker, fuck, bitch. All that's what I'm on. All them words, right? And then she'll try to hit you. That's what I'm on.
That's your OG though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you got.
Speaking of OGs, the OGs in the neighborhood, like, and the OGs and just the game period.
Ain't no OGs.
Exactly. If you could call out one fake OG right now on the internet, who would it be?
Let me tell you this, right? If you call yourself an OG and still doing the same thing, how you're OG? Listen, you supposed to be the way out. You supposed to